Hey y'all, Candace here from Little Steps to Big Happy. I like to talk about health and fitness for moms. So, today I wanted to share with you guys something that I've been working on the last couple days that has just really been useful for me. So, we all know getting in shape, losing weight, trying to be healthier is a long journey, right? Long term, I wish there were quick fixes, but I haven't found anyone that's actually effective. And the ones that do have really rapid results, they don't last. And I don't know about you, but for sure, this is too much work that I'm trying to be doing it over and over again. I want to do it once and I want the effects to last. So that means sometimes it can take a while. But the downside of things taking a while is that we can struggle to maintain motivation, right? We're excited a little bit, we get pumped up, and then a week or two later, it's like blah, or a few months later, it's blah. Or like me, like I've even been going for months upon months, and then it's like 6 months later, a year later, I'm like, am I still working on this? So something that I've been practicing lately because I found myself kind of on that downward trend of motivation where I'm doing some of the things, but maybe I'm not super inspired to do them, or I'm not excited, or I'm like, okay, well, I have to do this, but yeah, like I kind of wish I couldn't, or I kind of wish I could do something else. Some examples of for me is I'm trying to eat mostly healthy foods, right? Like I'm not going crazy, I'm not completely off the wagon or anything, but I'm not really inspired to do it either. Or I'm over there wishing I could be eating the pizza. I'm eating an extra cookie here or there. Nothing terrible, but I know left unattended, these are kind of the habits and behaviors and patterns that got me to the point that I was in the past where I needed to overhaul my whole life. It's not behavior I want to continue to do. They're not habits I want to continue to kind of fall back to. So, something I've been doing the past couple days, it's been very helpful for me, is to be dialing back into my why. And so that's like, why do I want to do this to begin with? Why do I want to eat healthy? Why do I want to exercise? Why do I plan my food? Why do I track my food? Why do I focus on eating better foods? And why am I saying no to, 4 cookies instead of 2? Why is any of this worth my time and effort? And this is one of those things that, in the beginning, we're all gung ho and we're like, yeah, I'm going to do this so I can get in better shape and lose weight, and I'm going to feel so much better and I'm going to look so much better. My life's going to be perfect, right? And then, you get farther down the line and you're like, okay, but this is kind of hard and this is time consuming, and well, maybe I don't look that bad, and well, other people are living their lives, right? It can be really easy to lose sight of that why. Or sometimes what was a really important reason in the beginning becomes a less important reason later on, You kind of, our life changes, our goals, our priorities change. And so sometimes, like I said, a motivating reason, your why, that thing that gets you up out of bed and really raring to go, either you lose track of it or it becomes less important. And so I think an important part of this process, and really any successful health journey, is to refocus, to reevaluate your why, and really kind of let that be fuel for you. So, something that I've been spending the last couple days doing when I kind of realized that I had lost my connection with mine is to sit down and ask myself, why do I want to do this? And it's not something that when you answer this question right, it's not something you answer in like a minute. I want to lose weight, so, or I will say for me, like, I want to maintain my weight so I can feel confident. Okay, that's cool. Why does maintaining my weight make me feel confident? Why do I want to feel confident? What do I need to do to feel confident? Why is it important to me? Why do I care if I feel confident? Why does me maintaining my weight make me feel confident? Like there are so many layers to this. And the deeper that I dive into that and the more I look into those reasons, the more powerful they're going to be, the more motivating they're going to be, the more committed that I'm going to be moving forward. You know, it shouldn't be a simple answer when you do this process, right? It shouldn't be, I want to maintain weight so my clothes fit. Well, why do I care that my clothes fit? Well, the clothes I'm feeling right now, I like them. They make me feel attractive. They make me feel confident. I think I'm cute. Why do they make me feel confident? Why do I feel good wearing a certain amount of clothes? And you just kind of keep diving down in there until you get something that you're really like, yes, this is it. Like, this is going to continue to move me forward. I was mentioning before how like my motivation, to stay committed to eating healthy, it's been struggling the last month. I have absolutely noticed that um, my desire to emotionally eat is getting stronger, and I'm wanting to turn to food to feel better about things. And like I said, I recognize this as behavior that I have done in the past that got me to the point that I had a weight problem, that got me to the point that I wasn't happy with what I weighed. I wasn't happy with the way I looked. I didn't feel fit. I didn't feel strong, and so I recognize that as something that I do not want to continue. So lately I'm kind of like, okay, I don't want that relationship with food. So one of my whys is I want a healthy relationship with food. Why? Well, I want eating healthy to feel natural. I want to eat foods that fuel my body, that make me feel strong. Why do I care about feeling strong? Why is that a motivating reason for me? And so diving deeper into that, and it's like, okay, well, when I feel fit and strong, I feel like I can handle my life better. I feel like I can take care of my kids better. I feel like a better wife, I feel like a better daughter. And so I've just been trying to peel back these layers so that I really get to something that means something to me on the hard days, on the tired days, on the stressful days. Because I'm going to tell you right now, a number on a scale is really cool when I've had a great day. Yeah, I want to maintain that number, but maintaining my weight and maintaining that number on the scale, when my kids are struggling and they've had a rough day and it's nothing but tears on the way home, or maintaining that when I'm sleep deprived or I'm tired, or my leg aches and I'm feeling so frustrated that I can't be who I was before. Like on those days, I don't really care what the scale says, but on those days, I still care about having a good relationship with food. On those days, I still care about being a good role model for my kids. I still care about feeling confident in my skin. I still care about those deeper reasons on the hard days that the superficial ones, well, yeah, I just want to look cute. I just want to feel cute, or, I just want to be in good shape, and I just want to not have to suck in my stomach, when I'm wearing tighter clothing. That is not motivating enough on the hard days. And so when you evaluate your why, when you kind of go deeper into this, you look for the things that can fuel you on the good days and the bad days. And know that throughout your health journey, throughout the process, that reason may change, or you may have to kind of dial back into it. But that's what I had for you today. It's something I've been working on that I have just found to be very useful, very motivating, very inspiring for myself. I've just, in the last couple days after doing this week, I already feel so much more fired up and so much more motivated. And making my healthy choices has felt so much easier today, because I just have that direct correlation between something very valuable and important to me and the actions that I'm doing that help me get there. And so when I can just so easily connect those two in my mind, making my healthy decisions, making my healthy choices, eating the foods that I know are good for me, is just so much easier because I know why, and I know why on such a deep level. So I really encourage you to use this. If a couple prompts, sorry, I want to throw some of those out there. So why do I want to do this? Why is this important to me? How will my life improve if I do this? So definitely envisioning what your life can be like when you have gotten to the other side of this. That is very good for dialing into your why. How is my life not what I want it to be? Because I haven't kind of tackled this. That's a very good one too. Like, you really need to not only understand the benefits of doing this, but understand what it's costing you when you don't make these changes in your life, when you don't improve your health. What are you sacrificing when you don't make these changes? So definitely those are kind of my three favorite. Why is this important to me? How will my life improve when I do it? How is my life, lacking when I don't? And I really encourage you to kind of try these out. Go through this process, spend 10, 15, 20 minutes kind of really diving deep, exploring this question and these prompts that I've given you, and really exploring your why and that thing that you can use to then fuel you moving forward. I'm gonna go. I hope y'all are doing well, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.